US Hoopo. My name is Dragana Noe. I have a question for you today. Have you ever watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Yeah, me neither. And that is why I decided to bring you a better thing than The Real Housewives. I brought you the real scientists of Beverly Hills. Guess what? My video won the first prize at US Hoopo 2024. Today I would like to bring you behind the scenes and show you what it takes to make a video like mine, show you some equipment that I used and apps that I used, and maybe help you decide to make your next proteomics video. Let's start. Before you start, think about who are you making the video for. Tailor your content to what they would find engaging and relatable. For me, it was all about showing the real, unfiltered life of a scientist. So why did I make this video? The simplest answer is that there is no much going on online, at least not the things that I would personally like to see. Everything available online is just recordings from conferences or speeches, which is great. I mean, you can learn a lot of things from there. Where is the real life struggle? Where is the day-to-day grind of a mass spectrometry scientist? People connect with the real experiences and emotions. Don't be afraid to show the ups and downs. Your audience will appreciate the honesty. And that is what I wanted to capture, especially because I'm coming from a sunny, you could say glamorous, sometimes chaotic Los Angeles. The content of the video was entirely inspired by lab and meeting conversation. Drill. Things like, we only have skyline to finish this job. But creating the video itself was a totally new adventure for me, especially because I never done anything like this before. So I had to climb a steep learning curve. I think my only experience was just monologue and talking one-on-one with camera. So just bringing a lot of people and writing a script for everybody, and video editing was something I never done before. So that was challenging, at the same time super rewarding. So if I can transfer some knowledge that I learned and help you make your next best video of US Hoopo, that would be fantastic. My personal formula for this video, well, you need some basic equipment, you need some real life proteomics hustlers to create a story, and of course you need our sunny LA. Simple, right? Well, yeah, sort of. You don't need high-end gear to make a great video. Use the tools at your disposal and focus on your content. Storytelling and creativity can outweigh production value. All right, equipment. Let's start with the basics. So I used my iPhone 13 for all the filming. Yeah, so as you can see, no fancy cameras here used. I bought a ring light from Amazon for the extra glow. That was super helpful actually if you're filming people's faces. And I also got some mics from Amazon. You can see the details on the photo. I needed to make sure that you can hear every word that we are saying, especially because some of the filmings were done next to our noisy lab. Moving to the apps that I used. So I used a couple that I listed here. Mostly my personal favorite is Canva. I use Canva a lot. Canva was used for mostly creating the short video clips and like patching them together, also for visuals and graphics, and creating the thumbnail for the video. There is a special tool inside of the Canva called Magic Morph that was really perfect for like transforming text into something nicer, like a nice looking text, like a Beverly Hills that was in the thumbnail, was golden, and it was done inside of the Canva using Magic Morph. I also used other applications which were really helpful. InShot, that is actually the app that I found out much later. It's super cool. There's a lot of features that just help video editing. But the one and only Adobe Premiere Pro was the app that I absolutely needed. It is not free, so you will have to invest some money if if you have it already, that's great. But if not, I don't know, it was very helpful to me. It's a professional app for video editing, but if you are limited in budget, Canva and InShot are just, I think you can do everything with just these two apps. I also use some AI tool called Suno to make a song at the outro of my video, and I will talk about that a little later. Moving on to the Canva inside, you can see here on the left side some of the things that you can play with, but basically if you search and you can see here there is a video option. Also, as I'm showing you here, you can find a video option, how to create a new video, or specified for you know, the social media app that you want. That way the size is going to be correct. So it's really simple. You can add different like sequences for your video. I'm going to change colors just so it's like more visible when I'm showing you what I'm doing. So you can see 5-second video. You can change this using the slider to play with it. Essentially, you can also drag these little tabs and the video will go longer. In between videos, there are like options to make the nice transitions. I was definitely using this in Canva. There are not a lot of options. InShot provides more, but some of these are really, really nice and smooth. So if you click the play, then it's gonna show you, so it's gonna switch from one to another scene with the transition in between. So what I'm gonna show you now, you can see here the options, what you can add essentially everything to your video. So elements, if you click on the frame, I can show you how I made that intro when I was introducing who is participating in the video. You would create or choose a frame. You can reposition the frame however you want, position it right or left or middle, change the size. But essentially why the frame is cool is like you can insert whatever you want inside of the frame, including video clips. Yeah, so if you click right, you can see all the options. You will have to explore options for yourself because it takes some time, but it's really, really simple to use. So if you go to element and type anything really, let's type video, then and click enter, you're gonna see, like for example, we can search for video time, just video showing time. For the purposes of this video, you will just drag this and drop into the frame, and that's your first video. It's going to show you it's 7.5 seconds. Let's duplicate this one, then right click, we're going to detach this one, this video, and delete it just with the keyboard, and drop another video. So this way you have two videos playing at the same time on the same in the same video shot, let's call it like that. And then what you can do is you can click right and you want to show timing. This way, every element at your screen is going to show up and the time when that particular video is showing in front of you. So you can see I can like make one of the videos appear later. And that's essentially what I did when I was filming the intro, introducing the scientists of Beverly Hills. So super, super easy to do, right? Super popular in my video editing is InShot. So essentially only a mobile version of this app is available. You will download, go to videos, and then you will create your video. Essentially you can upload your videos from the phone, and then I'm showing you here how I made a video for our ASMS PBLs promoting during ASMS. My favorite things in this app are definitely effects that are available. I was using them a lot, especially to freeze the screen and just do some nice transitions. Also for the voice, well, when we were recording, some people were talking a little bit slower. So just because I needed the video that I was making was only like 3 to 5 minutes, I don't remember. Those are the criteria, so I had to rush and make the voices be a little bit faster. So this was a great app that you can, you know, increase the speech speed and not lose the pitch of the voice. So I really recommend this app for those purposes. This is the best app. It's really like you have to be a professional in this app. It took me a lot of time just to learn basic things, how to manipulate with sound and with with my video shots. So yeah, it took me like weeks honestly to figure this app, but it's great. It's better than any other. If you can invest time to learn it, it's a great tool. Here I'm showing you on the right side, there is an audio, like a screen that you can tell the software, hey, this is my dialogue. So it's gonna like put the sound really nice and like quality sound, versus this is a background music, so it's gonna adjust the quality and the sound for that one. So like I'm typing here some like music, you can choose the genre and it's just gonna give you options, so you can add that easily to your video. There are other options that I was using as well, and you can all find them inside of the Adobe Premiere Pro underneath Windows. So if you go to import, you can easily import all of your files. So some files were downloaded from Canva for me, some were from InShot, and I just uploaded here. At the end, you're gonna export the video, and that's going to be the most important part. I also used Adobe Premiere Pro to add captions for my video. At the end, I found out this tool on internet. It's called Suno AI. This tool allowed me to add a custom song, the song that I essentially wrote the lyrics for, at the end of my video. The best part is that this tool was free. What I did, I just typed in my lyrics, and Suno generated a tune for me to close out my video. Okay, to summarize, I really think that my time invested in this video was worth, because I was really proud of my product. I got great reviews, if you want, and the next US HUPO will be in 2025 in February in Pennsylvania. So I would invite you to please consider making a video for the competition, because I think it's really going to mean a lot to the society and the proteomics world, because once again, there are not a lot of videos of this kind available online. So I believe we can make some fun and good things together as a community. Thank you, that's all from me.